Snippity snap, your favorite girl is back. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Oh boy. I'm your host Kaxom, your favorite VTuber, your favorite streamer, your favorite Keyblade wielder, and today we are going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I hope y'all are ready to join so we can have some fun and y'all can bully me and make me wear the Goomba suit. Hello. I learned a new Pac-Man technique that gambles. Ooh. I'm interested in seeing that. Oh boy, time to get Mario Karted? Indeed, yes. I am waiting for whoever's going to join the lobby. So if y'all want to join, the code is in the pinned comments. And then we can start. I'm doing alright, Ian. How are you doing? Not able to join Mario Kart demo at his dad's house. Will still be here though. Alright, that sounds good. Takes a while to get it to even do anything besides stay in place. Ah, gotcha. Anyways, hope y'all are doing well. I started a little bit later today than I was hoping, but it's alright. I'm here. You know, we ball, do my thing. Play some Mario Kart. Time to go do the cry thing. What are you planning on doing? Where I am my dad's now. I'm gonna set up my OBS and see me here. Also, the PC is stronger here, so it'll be easier. Nice. Cry things? What kind of Krydos things? Mario Kart 8? Yeah, I saw you posted something like that in my server, Kratos. I saw that you posted that. Meow. Hi, Nobi. How you doing today, Nobi? You want every one of them? Like, guys, that's Stewie Griffin. Oh my god, yeah, it is. I love that meme. That's great. It's a 10 out of 10 right there. I love it. Hi! So much grind, as much cat food as possible, so I can use Sonic to destroy God. There's a god in that game? I had no idea there was a god in that game. Hi! Hello, everybody who's just joining. Wait on a few more players, then we can start. If it's anything like the other Sonic collabs, there are gonna be broken units. Also, yeah, one of the collabs made Tails have 500 lives, I swear. He kept coming back one match. I think it's really cool that they had... So, I don't play Battle Cats. I don't really play mobile games, but I think it's really cool that they have the crossovers that they do. I think it's really neat. Like, they have a Madoka Magica one. If you know me, then you know. That's pretty dope. Considering I love Battle Cats and Sonic, we are in my dreams. My dream already passed. It was when Sora got into Smash Bros. Years until I could Using tail controls. Vroom vrooms, vroom vrooms, vroom vrooms. I love me some mayonnaise Kart. Mayonnaise Kart is great. Gotta go fast, indeed. Oh, I accidentally forgot to set the computers. That's my fault. It's okay. It's alright. We alright. We alright. It'll be just the 4 of us. I didn't know Sora was in Smash, and I don't regret being a Sora main. You should never regret playing as the best character in the game. I know that's slightly biased of me, but... Play World Tanks that Komi recommended, and it was something. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Should add the computers. Because if you like grinding, that sounds extremely boring. They won't let Toad dance anymore at Super Nintendo World, the amusement park. Hasn't that like been a thing though for a bit? I remember seeing something about that like a while ago. Oh, thank God I didn't get hit by that. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Let's go. Oh, no. No, I was out speeding that blue shell. Damn. I was doing so good. Also, am I going to come in first? Yo? 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 Oh, no. Cosmic has got tabs on me. Yeah, there was like this whole thing a while back where people were harassing poor Toad at Super Nintendo World to make him dance, and then eventually he got sick and tired of it. And then they made a rule to where he can't dance anymore. Because people had to ruin it. One person did it, and then like that went viral, and then everybody started doing it. Wow, I suck at this game. Oh, I came in second. You know what? It's better than nothing, right? It's like cover base shooter, but with tanks. Yeah, 100% not my jam. 100% not my jam. That is, not my cup of tea. Like I said, it sounds extremely boring. That is not for me. That is not for me at all. No. Stewie with the crown. Yeah, Stewie with the crown. Can you believe it was 2 weeks ago since I last played, Mario Kart where we had the meme going around about the names of the tracks. I wouldn't say it's boring, it can be very intense. And your knowledge of other teams' tanks and their weaknesses. Again, like, that doesn't interest me. That sounds like something I'm definitely going to fall asleep to. Rectickmunton! That was one of the greatest streams I've ever done. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Oh, yo, let's go first. I rage quit. No, I came in first, look. What do you mean I rage quit? I came in first. No, what was funny was when Calculus rage quit. That was funny. Oh, sup, Rage Queen? Yes, that is me. Are you gonna join us, Keon? Are you gonna join us? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright, get in here! Get in the lobby! Get in the lobby! Get in the lobby! Get in the lobby! I'm gonna select a different track. I'm gonna select... You know what? We gotta do it for my boy. Look at me with the crown. I deserve it, because I'm the Rage Queen. Tie between a baby and the person that gets bullied sometimes. Hey, 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 hey. I don't get bullied sometimes. I get bullied all the time, alright? And again, what else is new? Oh, hi, Jules. How's it going? It's been a bit. Track is epic? Oh, yeah, absolutely. This track is epic. You should join us. I think I've only seen you on Mario Kart streams, Angels. Which is fine, you know, y'all like what y'all like. Not good at racing games, it's okay, I'm bad at it too. We're just here to have fun. If you want to join, you can join. I'm in second. See, I'm not even that good. Whoa! Dolphin Shoals has a whirlpool. Does it really? I had no idea. You'd rather watch? Alright, that's fine by me too. So chat, I've been thinking... Oh, after the eel. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I came in dead last. So I've been thinking... I'm messing around with some more ideas for different types of randomizers. And the one that came to my mind, and this is a game that would be easier for me to do. It's less resource heavy than 1,000 Year Door, but I'm thinking maybe I should do a Banjo-Kazooie one someday. I know. I've actually 100%ed the game before, so I think it's a game that I know decently well to try a randomizer of. And I think it would be really fun to do. I have that idea, and then, of course, I have the other idea in the back of my mind of doing, what is that? I'm trying to think of the name of it. No, I don't remember the name. Oh. Link to the Past. That's it. Link to the Past. I'm gonna do Link to the Past. That would be fun. Spice up the randomizer ideas. And the other one that's on my mind is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, but in order to do that, I would have to do like a full playthrough of it to get my brain fresh on it. Because there is a randomizer for Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. But I feel like it would be easier for me to do a game that I know. And the only other two that come to mind are Majora's Mask and Banjo-Kazooie. Hey, night. But since I just finished a Kingdom Hearts 2 one, I'm gonna do Kingdom Hearts 1 again. I'm just gonna alternate. I'm gonna do like an alternation. I'm gonna do like a rotation. That's what I meant. A rotation. I'm gonna do a rotation. Do Kingdom Hearts 1, then Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. But I'm gonna do Banjo-Kazooie 1. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Because I love that game, and it's my favorite N64 game, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. Mmm, spaghetti. Spaghetti indeed. Somebody touched my spaghetti! Y'all remember that meme? I remember that meme. First place barely. Hey, at least you got first. There we go. With Kingdom Hearts 1, is it possible to not randomize the Keyblade? Like, the stats or the Keyblades themselves? I love Superstar Saga. Oh, the Keyblades themselves? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to make it where, the Keyblades aren't randomized, because how it works in vanilla is, after every, well, aside from, like, the side quests and whatnot, side quests gives you Keyblade sometimes, but, when you beat a world, you get a Keyblade after you beat the world, so that's why world clears are important. That's just a staple for Kingdom Hearts games in general. So, I also eventually want to do, what is it? I eventually want to do, Chain of Memories on the GBA. That'd be fun. By the way, why did someone, blah, 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 blah? Because it's the internet, and people aren't, how do I say? People are weird. That's all it comes down to. People are weird. Yo, what's up, Nuggies? Yeah, I got plenty of spots, actually. My lobby's pretty empty right now. Looks like about only 5 of us here. How have you been, Nuggies? It's good to see you. Ow! Alright, Yoshi, that was... You did me dirty. Ooh. Ooh, is it you? I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you who's... Yeah. 4th. Yeah, I am absolutely terrible at this game. Ice cream is goated. I like me some ice cream. DK Mountain. Can't go wrong with DK Mountain. Everyone's favorite ice cream flavor. Mine is strawberry with like the actual strawberry chunks in it. That's my favorite. Like the building, like the Keyblade building, I think that'd be really cool to see if they end up doing that, if they end up going that route, because, it's an idea that they kind of played around with slightly in, what was it, 3, 5, 8 Days Over 2? Like, I remember in that game, you had like a panel build system. You had to put panels together, and then that would determine your Keyblade build. But it would change the look of the Keyblade too, but it would change the look of the entire Keyblade. You couldn't like mix and match pieces like that, but it'd be really cool to see. I also want them to bring back, because this was a nice thing from KH3, I would like for them to bring back, where you can swap Keyblades on the fly. I think that would be nice. I mean, I could talk about Kingdom Hearts all day if I wanted to. Yeah, the best sleep ever? Nice. Yeah, I talk about Kingdom Hearts a lot on this channel. Just in general. GG's indeed, chat. GG's indeed. The baby must lock in now. Baby Mario? Are you playing Baby Mario? Oh no, you're talking about your... Oh, okay. Gotcha. I wish I still had a PlayStation. I really want to play Doom. The new Doom? I really want to get a PlayStation 2 so badly. I mean, not PlayStation 2. I already have a PlayStation 2. A PlayStation 5 so badly. Eventually down the road. I would love to get one. Is it just me, or has this week been a really quiet week? Like, streams this week have been just really quiet this week. Yeah, it's been like too quiet. Someone is planning something? What do you mean someone is planning something? Well, yeah, you figure it's like near the end of just like, it's like the start of summer. So people are wrapping up classes at the end of the year, you know. Yeah, it's really strange. But even like my Kingdom Hearts video, I assumed that my Kingdom Hearts videos would have been getting a little bit of traction. Kind of surprised. I don't know, YouTube's very weird when it comes to videos. Their algorithm's really strange with videos compared to like shorts. It feels like they try to push shorts a lot more than they do actual videos, which is strange. They want people to view more shorts probably because they're trying to compete with short form media. Like TikTok and Instagram Reels and whatnot. Then of course they're streaming too, which they're trying to compete with, you know, Twitch and whatnot. Oh, dang. Alright then. Good to know. Like, I kid you not, my past, like, 4 or 5 shorts that I posted, they hit about over 1,000 views, which is kind of crazy. When somebody asks you if being a VTuber or being a streamer is an easy job, it really isn't. Hi, Bree. How you doing? Especially if you're doing everything all by yourself like I do. Bree! We're piling in here. Ugh, yeah, y'all got finals and stuff. My queen! That's me! That's me! That's me! That's me! My bestie bestie! My bestie bestie! Ow. So that's the main reason why I do Mario Kart and Smash Bros. On the weekends. Because people just have more free time, and I don't want people to miss out on playtime. There's a very rare instance where I've done like a cage randomizer on the weekend or something, but there's that, you know, as well. I have all my final exams in June after this year, and I start working program at 8. Really fun. Kind of suck the fun out of it. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, it's just like, it's the beginning of summer, so it's like, people are wrapping up everything that they need to for summer. Also, doesn't help that I've been streaming, like, my schedule has been, like, really inconsistent lately. Third is good indeed. Also, it's weird, because it's my first week back on Twitch. It's the weirdest thing. I also realized I love working more while moving instead of being stuck in a chair, and I already have the logistics degree, so I'm probably gonna start doing that instead. Yeah, I mean, whatever works better for you. Yo, what's up, Sora? Hey. I'm the only one who's queen here. She could be a queen somewhere else, but here, I'm the only one who's queen. Just saying. You know, no one tops me here. No offense, Brie. I love you, bestie. Daisy Cruiser. Let's do it, Daisy Crew. Yay! No one's taking my spot here. No one is taking my spot. I am the number one. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Told y'all I have, what is that? 12,000, what? 12,071 rating in Racing Online. Ah, gotcha. Oh no, what? Oh no. Ah, it's just Ninja Hideaway. It's nothing to worry about. She's so cooked. She's cooked, chat. She's cooked. Yeah, the track is great. It's hard on 200 though. It's definitely not made for 200. I feel like once Mario Kart World comes out, I don't know if a lot of people are going to start gravitating towards that, or because they can't afford it, they'll just play more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wow, it comes out next month. That's crazy. We got another month. Yes, it does suck on 200, I agree. I don't know. Oh, I actually saw something earlier today to bring up Switch 2 and whatnot. I saw something earlier today that Nintendo is actually not giving out review copies of the game or the system to journalists. And that's a little suspicious. I don't know why they're not. They've done it for every other system. So this is the first time they're not doing it. It's really weird. Sustendo. For real. No, they've been, oh, man, yeah. Nintendo's been suspicious this entire month. Yeah, I agree. They've, to put it lightly, they're being very stingy, but they've been stingy for a while. I'll be very lucky if I'm able to snag a Switch too, so I can stream it on the channel. I will be extremely lucky. Sorry for all the sniffling and throat clearing. Sometimes when I wake up from a nap, because I took a nap right before stream, my throat gets like really, really dry, so. Alright, we're going on Squawky Cleorn Sprout! glitching for a blockhead. That's fair. That's fair. Damn. Oh, God. Last lap, final lap, final lap. Let's go! Let's go! Damn. Ow. I don't want to go that way. You're not getting one immediately? Yeah, I feel that. What's up, Yearn? How's it going? It's good to see you. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. Everything going on with the Switch 2 is really strange. Oh, darn. Somebody was going backwards there. I don't know what that was about. You don't think it's gonna do well? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I definitely can see that. I feel like everybody's like, I don't know, aren't they like buying it in mass droves, or the number are from scalpers? Like the fact that it's being sold out so much? It says I'm not online? That's weird. You should be able to join via the code. There's a code in the pinned comment. Oh, one sec. Alright. Oh dang, oh dang, oh god, okay, alright Peach. Sometimes the Switch Online is stupid. Yeah, I agree, sometimes it is. Sometimes it really is. Do police even exist in Mario Kart? No idea, usernames, no idea at all. Seventh. Ugh, I suck. We're doing LA laps. Good job on getting first, by the way. Special Cups Rainbow Road makes me go out of bounds every time. What's up, Kurt? How's it going? Rainbow Road. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god! Alright, I suck at this game. Then again, what else is new? Good to see you. You're EB today? I'm EP2 today. I'm pretty EP today. Let's go! Alright, nice. That was 100% chaotic. I agree. That was 100% chaotic. DK Mountain. I'm picking DK Mountain. We doing DK Mountain. It's Mario Kart. What do you expect? It's always chaotic. This is your mom's favorite track? It's a good track. It's not a bad track at all. What'd you do last night, Red? Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the Switch 2, though, I don't know what Nintendo's gonna end up doing if it ends up not selling well. Because people are just having a hard time getting one to begin with. And I said that this was originally gonna be an issue, so... I said it like during my Kingdom Hearts 3 stream. That, it was gonna be scalped to hell, it was gonna be an issue. The fact they're not providing review systems is weird. The Wii was Nintendo's magnum opus. Yeah, I agree. Will be with the Wii U. The difference with the... So, the thing with the Wii U... The thing with the Wii U is the fact that the Wii U, right? The Wii U was just marketed really poorly. Scalpers ruining console releases, man. Not just that, but the whole pricing thing too on top of it, like... People are gonna buy it either way, but... Yeah, a lot of people thought the Wii U was just an added, like, accessory to the Wii because they didn't market it as, like, a new system. I'm doing alright. How you doing, Jaheim? Oh, no, you're good, Rad. You're good. That sounds like fun. I don't have Final Fantasy XIV, unfortunately. But you're doing amazing. Oh no, I want to go this way. There we go. Yeah, I think everyone's just gonna have a really hard time trying to get their hands on a Switch too, to be honest. So, if it doesn't work out that I'm able to get one, I'm just gonna wait. Because that was my original plan anyway. So, it's no sweat off my back waiting. Hey, I mean, that at least that means that I can get a PS5 sooner. You'll wait a year? Honestly, I might end up waiting till the end of the year also. Beginning of next year. Because that's what I said I was going to do anyway. I found a weird fact. Nintendo's not giving out a number on how many pre-orders they got. That's interesting. That's really weird. Also, hi Merlin. I saw you and I wasn't paying attention, but hope you're doing well. It's good to see you again. Who's that? Have to watch that later. That's funny. Owen just sent me a really funny meme. But yeah, no, I mean, this also means I can go into my backlog and stream a bunch of games that are in my backlog that I want to do. So at least I'm never going to run out of ideas, you know. It's you and Shigola, yeah. I saw. I'm going to have to watch it later. Being sneaky as usual. What else is new? Yeah, but no, I mean, I just feel like the whole thing's gonna be a really big mess. I mean, it's already a big mess. I really feel like Nintendo is just really, like, in over their heads because the Switch sold so well. A lot of people are just giving up. You know? They just don't want to support them anymore. That's why I have to kind of like figure out what I'm gonna end up doing in terms of like different content and whatnot. That's why I'm fooling around with the Kingdom Hearts 4 videos that I've been doing. Being sneaky as usual. That's fair. I feel like the same thing's gonna happen when Sony announces a PlayStation 6 at some point. I feel like the same thing's gonna happen. Because now that Nintendo set this precedent, everyone's gonna follow after. But I think it's also more so a industry change, more so than just solely a Nintendo change. That's just what I think though. Yours is better than the SpongeBob wrestling one. Yeah, I have to watch it. I'm excited to watch it. Me and my bestie. Remember, Nintendo set the amount of pre-orders, so it might set it low so they can use their PR of it's been sold out. Oh, that's possible actually, Frank. I did not think of that. You're just gonna vibe now? Sounds good. What's a change? I missed it. Oh, just the whole like price raising, the price raise and whatnot, just on like games and just systems and whatnot. I feel like there's a whole back end thing that we're not seeing directly in front of us that's going on within the video game industry. And it's not really connected to Nintendo itself. I don't know. Gaming's a mess right now. The industry as a whole is a mess. I've been seeing it change a lot from a consumer point of view. And it's not just that. It's not just the whole Switch 2 ordeal, right? Let's put that on the back burner for a bit. It's also the just the whole them just not caring about preservation at all. I heard that they said not only is the price raising, but in agreement won't even to our own games/consoles with Nintendo. Yeah. Hi, Calculus. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they said that we basically don't own our system at that point. I don't know, man. very strange situation. It's a very, very strange situation. A better reason to leave. Oh, you got a Smash tournament? Nice. Like, Nintendo just doesn't care. They really don't care, it seems, about... They had this really great thing. And now it's just, like, falling apart. If we do anything to our Switch outside of 2. Yeah, like the modding thing, yeah, we actually talked about that yesterday on the channel. Alright, Owen, you have a good one. You know, we were talking about that yesterday, Red. We were talking about that yesterday on the channel, and the fact that, like, you can't even mod your system anymore. It's just kind of ridiculous. Also, heavily gives a problem for game preservation. Yeah, no, exactly, Ian, exactly. Nintendo's at a point where they just don't care about the preservation of their games, and they just want to charge you more for literally everything. Wait until the servers are... Yeah, no, just wait until the servers are down. When the servers are down, that's going to be a bigger issue. Calculus, you know what? I can agree. This is the one thing I can agree with you on. You're right about this. You're right about that, Cal. Yeah, exactly. At that point, you should be able to own it. I don't know. At this point, just getting a PS5. Calling it there. Getting a PS5, and I'm calling it there. Because at least Kingdom Hearts 4 will be able to be played on the PlayStation 5. That's all I care about. Is Kingdom Hearts 4. Me being able to play Kingdom Hearts 4. It's the only thing I care about. Yeah, they tried to do the same thing, and their fans actually trashed them for it. They called them out. Yeah, exactly, and even then, retro games are worth a lot of money. Yeah, I'll probably be quick about it. I'll have to be quick about it. I saw that in some countries, they're actually raising the price of the PS5. Not here in the States, but in some countries they're doing it. Yeah, I hope it doesn't... Yeah. Look, like, here's the thing. Nintendo's always been a really great company. But, you know, there's a point where it's just like... Their business practices and their business decisions have been just slowly getting worse and worse and worse over time. In the 2010s, it started with them actually striking and taking down YouTube channels that would, just play their games on their channel. So it started with that. And then it started with the whole music thing, right? They started taking down videos of people who would upload, like, OSTs of the games to YouTube, right? Only for them to make a really crappy music app years down the line. Oh yeah, they literally killed Smash Esports. It's not just the Switch 2 thing, it's just everything that they've been doing the past, like, decade. You know, it's all been leading up to this, I think. And, no, company's perfect. You know, I'm not a fanboy, to be honest. I'm not a fanboy, I'm not a fangirl, rather, of either, of any, like, gaming company. I just like what I like. And it's gotten to a point where it's just like, now it's becoming depressing. The thing that's supposed to bring us joy is becoming really depressing. The things that we're passionate about is depressing. A lot of people are just starting to, like, move on from the hobby in general now. You're an Xbox hater? I'm not a hater in anything, but I've never been an Xbox person. I think eventually, once the Switch 2 comes out, Nintendo's gonna realize how much they screwed up. Greedy businessmen ruin everything they put their grubby hands on. Yeah, true. I mean, here's another example, right? The other example was, what was it? I believe it was Discord going public. That's another thing too. That's another whole, like, ordeal. Everything's just getting worse. It feels like everything in the entertainment industry is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Xbox was wild for raising the prices. So, either one or two things. They're either doing it because Nintendo's doing it and they want to, like, go for competition to say that they could do the same thing, or it's just because there's a whole background change in the industry that we don't know about, like a back-end issue. Because, let's be honest, games and systems are getting more expensive. Also, you gotta keep this in mind, because they're costing more to produce and manufacture. So there's that, too, on top of it. Resources are becoming more expensive for reasons that I probably shouldn't talk about on stream. So there's that bit of it also. So that's why I don't feel like it's mainly a Nintendo issue. I think it's more so the way that they're handling the situation, as opposed to actually dealing with it is what the issue is. So there's that too. There's that too you gotta think about. Just things in general. Things in general are just getting more expensive. That's just a fact. Steam. A lot of people don't have that though. I mean, I know for me, I stream through a laptop, so I rely on systems to do most of the heavy lifting when streaming a game. You'd think that wouldn't be the case because, you know... But, I mean, it's what it is, right? Going back to your question about the PS5 thing, I think I'm like about halfway there into it. Yeah, the games. It's more so the games. It's more so the games. Going back to what Red said here, If it's not on sale or Game Pass, then I'm not playing it. Yeah. I mean, there comes a point where a lot of these things, do you really think I like talking about these things? I don't like talking about these things. The thing is, right, is that we should all be excited. We should all be happy, right? And I'm the type of person who likes to stay positive about things all the time. And I don't like talking about this kind of stuff. Like, the realistics of it. But the fact of the matter is that eventually... Oh, thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, thank you. The fact of the matter is that it just... It's the reality of it. A lot of these things that we don't want to talk about, it just affects everything. It affects everybody. It's the real world. Like... That's like me saying that I'm like the... Well, I don't want to compare myself to that. That's like me saying that I'm a VTuber with 1,000,000 trillion followers like some of the HoloLive VTubers. It's not realistic, but it's the reality of it. Is that I'm not. And the reality with Nintendo is that they want to put on this face that everything has to be so positive, but really it's not. Yeah, right? Live in Final Fantasy 14. They're literally using the IP to cash in on people's nostalgia. And, you know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Nintendo definitely doesn't need to do this. They are already successful. They have now, a theme park, 2 theme parks, mind you. Well, technically 3. They got 3 theme parks now. Well, they got 2 with a 3rd on the way. They're now dipping their toes into the movie industry. Like, they don't really need to do all this. It's 100% greed. It's just not... I've said this before, they're becoming the corporate Disney of video game companies. They're not focused on their games. They're not focused on their core audience. They're focused on just nostalgia baiting you, like Ian said. Yeah, we play your franchises because of the games. Like, they know that they have this... I don't say... They know that they're a pillar of the industry. And they know this. And it feels like they're just using it to their advantage at this point. Because when the Switch 1 came out, that shit blew up. Everybody bought Mario Kart. Everyone bought Animal Crossing. Everyone bought Smash. It became mainstream. And now they're trying to push for that mainstream audience, and they're not thinking about their loyal, dedicated fan base. wish I knew the movies. I watched the original Mario movie as a kid as well as the cartoons, but didn't know about the theme parks. Yeah, no, they... Yeah. When I saw that they were starting to invest in other... Well, they were starting to expand into other territories of media and entertainment, I was just like, this is a little weird. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. It's very strange. We just want good games. That's what we want. In my personal opinion, most games aren't even worth $60, and games, for sure, are not worth $80. They are worth the price point that you pour into the quality of it, not for the IP. I'm going to actually bring up a counterpoint to what I just said. You're probably all wondering, well, Sega has been releasing Sonic movies, so what are your thoughts on that? And to that I can say, at least what Sega did was they turned it around, and Shadow Generations was a fantastic game. They did it nostalgia bait. They actually lived up to their promise of, after years and years of being in a slump, making really good games. Making really good products. And that's why Sonic Shadow Generations did as well as it did. Because of the movies, because of that outreach. And if it wasn't for the movies, that franchise would still be in a very bad state. But Sega is killing it. Sega is killing it with Sonic. They're killing it with working with Atlas and releasing Persona games and other RPGs of that nature. Like, they're really killing it right now. And to be honest, Nintendo should be scared. Because if the Switch 2 doesn't do well, then Sega's gonna come back and their games are gonna just sell more. I don't think Sonic and Shadow Generations are half-baked. I disagree with that. I thought it was a fantastic game. I thought it was a fantastic remake. But I do agree that Sonic Origins, the way it was released, was not good. But lately, because of the movies, it saved the franchise. Look at Persona 5. Yeah, exactly. Look at, what else does Sega own? Does Sega own Yakuza? I think Sega owns Yakuza. I'm pretty sure they own Yakuza. But, like, lately they're just killing it. They're crushing it. And it's because of the movies. They are a company that I will admit, as hit or miss as their products have been, they are very, very, very close to their fan base. Very close to their community. Nintendo is just so out of touch. And that's the saddest part, is that they're just out of touch, dude. I'm sure a lot of people don't like me saying that. A lot of people don't like me. I mean, I know it's a hot take, and a lot of people are gonna be angry about what I said, but it's just how it feels. It's just the truth. Yeah, no, they listen to their fans. Sega listens to their fans. Tell me, when was the last time Nintendo actually listened to their fan base? And no, I'm not counting Smash Ultimate, because Smash Ultimate was all Sakurai. The reason certain characters are in that game was because Sakurai gave it the stamp of approval. What's up, Sophia? No, I believe they don't listen to their fans. I really believe they don't. I'm gonna turn on CPUs because there's 3 people in the lobby, but... Yeah, Yakuza's owned by Sega. Yeah, exactly. Like, they've been, like, really crushing it lately. Like, that company is in a very good spot. The difference between Nintendo and the difference between Sega is that Sega's actually living up to what they're promising. It just feels like Nintendo's alienating their fan base. Like their core dedicated fan base, mind you. And they're focused on just the mainstream audience. No, they don't listen anymore. I'm 100% convinced that Nintendo does not care about their core dedicated fan base. Not anymore. Not anymore. It just clearly shows. It clearly shows where they're at right now, where their mind is at. It just shows. Like, will I still get a Switch 2 down the road? Yeah, probably. Because I do love Nintendo as a whole, but as a business, no, I don't. It's the same way I feel about Disney. It's the same way I feel about Disney. I love Disney. I love Disney things. I love Disney IPs. But do I like the company? Absolutely not. I don't like them as a business. We'll probably know what to do if they, See, that's the thing. So, here's the thing, alright? This is the pivotal moment that I want to bring up. Satoru Iwata and Reggie Fils-Aimé were the peak of Nintendo's business model. They were the peak of it. Those two men made so much happen within their time of working for the company. They made so many good decisions within the company. Oh no, I don't want hard computer, I want easy. There we go. Like, Iwata taking a pay cut, that's a good start. To make sure that the 3DS sold. Wii Sports being a pack-in because of Reggie pushing for it to happen. They used to have so much life. You know, they were literally the life of the company. Switch 2 is for a hardcore gamer because I mean, I don't fully agree with that. I mean, yes, I agree that the Switch 1 was underpowered, but I feel like where they're focusing and where they're aiming is for a mainstream audience and not for their dedicated fan base. Because the Switch 1 did the numbers that it did, they feel like they can get away with a lot right now. But there's also the flip side to it, where things are just getting more expensive in general. And businesses are just not doing well right now, as a whole. And, you know, that's just a real-world issue. You know, that's something that's out of their control. It's like Sony PS2 going to PS3. Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember when the PS3 first was announced and Sony was just like, oh, we're gonna charge $800 for this? Do you remember that? people were mad. So it's not like we haven't seen this sort of thing happen before. Xbox did the same thing too. So it's not like this is anything super duper now. And guess what happened? Sony learned their lesson. Xbox learned their lesson. And they cut the prices. Let me read what Ian said here. Ian said, Alana and Reggie were leading as gamers. Doug and the other guy are leading as businessmen. 100%. 100%. That I agree with. Their leadership is just not good. Nintendo's leadership is just not good. And it hasn't been good for a really long time. Yeah, they spent time on the Switch too, but that's also no excuse. That's no excuse for all the other stuff they're doing. I'm not talking just about the Switch too. I'm talking about everything they've been doing within the past decade as a whole. You know, things... Is that frickin' Jack Black? I swear to God. Anyways, things start to change over time with this new leadership. The only way we get them to be reasonable on prices is if we start refusing to pay as a whole, and that doesn't happen enough. Yeah, that's true. Eventually, so here's what I think. Down the road, I think eventually Nintendo fix it with good games. Yes, but good games also doesn't mean that your prices are justifiable. Just because Tears of the Kingdom was $70 doesn't mean it was worth the $70. It's a good game, but it doesn't mean it was worth $70. That's the thing you're not understanding. You're missing my point. You can't enable stuff like this, you know? There should be zero excuse for them doing what they're doing, but... We're also living in a time where things are getting more expensive just because resources are more expensive, and that's an issue that is out of their control, unfortunately, as well. So there's a lot of factors to this situation that's going on. Is it Nintendo's fault? Yes, how they're handling it is very important. But is the whole situation their fault? As a whole, no. Angry Kaxom. You know what, Coach? For once I actually am angry. But it's out of passion. I'm not angry because of, I'm hating on it. What are the pointy punks and who are you? What's up? Or just because one great game is worth 70 doesn't mean every game release is worth it. Exactly. Like, Nintendo doesn't realize that every single game that they put out isn't worth as much as they're saying it is. Oh, it's Chalice. Hi, Chalice. How's it going? That is absolute... Now you're just rage baiting. No. That is incorrect. No. That's where you're wrong. Because when Tears of the Kingdom came out, that issue that you're talking about was not a problem. I do not think that the games are worth the price. I'm sorry. I just don't. Most games aren't worth even 50. It depends how much they're pouring into it, and to be honest, Tears of the Kingdom, literally, I mean, yeah, they expanded upon Breath of the Wild and whatnot, but it still feels like it's just like a glorified DLC. I don't think the prices are justifiable, but, I mean, the system itself, yeah, I can see, yeah, like, the system itself, yes, but I'm also not just talking about the Switch 2 situation. I'm talking about the company as a whole right now, and the direction they've just been going, like, this path they've been going now. It's sad to see. It's sad to see. Like, that's the thing, it's sad to see. It's really depressing to watch. When there are so many other issues in the world, right? They gotta add on top of it, you know? But yes, I do agree the game keycards are dumb. That's another point, but... We made a joke on stream, what was it, yesterday? That, it's gonna be called Mario Kartless, because the cart is gonna be useless, basically. This is a downloadable software. Yeah, I really don't know. At this point, I'm gonna be honest, my backlog looks really nice right now, and I'm happy with my backlog. The micro SD cards for Switch 2 are cheap? What? Is that true? Somebody tell me if that's true or not. How much are they? Hi Novi, welcome back. Yeah, they're doing exclusive SD cards. Just like the Vita did, and that went real well for the PlayStation Vita, didn't it? SD cards for Xbox. Yeah, but those are like... You could still use, like, any other kind of SD card. It's not, like, locked to the exclusive. It's not locked to their brand, you know? Like, when the Vita came out, right? When the PlayStation Vita came out, it had a dedicated memory card that you had to use. You couldn't use another micro SD card. You had to use the one that was for the system. And that's why that system failed. Well, it's one of the reasons why that system failed, but... With an Xbox or a PlayStation, you can probably use any sort of micro SD card. You don't have to use the one that's made for the system. And even then, $100 for a micro SD card is crazy. $200 for a micro SD card is crazy. Micro SD cards are not worth $200. Like, if you get just like a regular micro SD, they are not that much money. fact, I'll probably look it up. True, when the PS5 comes with 1 terabyte, yeah. The Switch is gonna die like the Wii U. I honestly... Oh, bull. Bull, Calculus. Bull. A regular micro SD card is not worth $200. You can get one for 70 bucks. You are straight up capping. I knew it wasn't that expensive. I don't know where you're looking, but everywhere I'm seeing is about $60 to $70. You're straight up capping. You're straight up capping. Oh, he's talking about a 1 terabyte. Honestly, most people are like that guy in that one animation where Miyamoto gets a new set of Joy-Cons and the guy stops him. For real. For real. You found one for 13? Yeah, see, exactly. He's capping. He's 100% capping. Your arguments are not... What? Yes, we're talking about a 1 terabyte too. I just looked it up. So stop capping. I looked everywhere. I found a bunch of them. Yeah, but I'm not in the UK. I'm talking about in the States. I'm not located in the UK. Well, that's for the brand. That's for the IP. That's different. It's like when you go to the grocery store, right? It's like when you go to the grocery store. Would you buy the name brand or would you buy the generic brand to save you money? It's the same thing. No, you can use a micro SD card with anything. You don't have to use... Derek, don't taste the same. If you gave me a box of Rice Krispies and you gave me a box of Rice Krispies, the generic brand, they taste exactly the same. I don't know where you're coming up with that. I've never had that issue. I've never had that issue, Calculus. It tastes exactly the same to me. Look, I've used the same SD card for my Switch for God knows how long, and I never had a problem with it. Never did I have a problem with it. It never broke, I never had any issues with it. It works just fine. You know, I never had an issue. Even with my PlayStation Vita, I have like a SD card for it. That's like a converter, and it works just fine. Your Switch is on its deathbed. I've had this Switch since release. I think it came out, when did it come out? 2017? And I've had no issues with the Switch at all, so I don't know what y'all are doing to your Switches. Or I don't know if Nintendo is distributing them differently than they used to make them more fragile, but when the system first came out, I've never had a problem with it. I never even had a problem with Joy-Cons. I had an issue with controller drift every once in a while, but I had no issues with Joy-Con drift. Your Switch still runs alright? Yeah, no, like, I stream on this thing almost every single day, and I've had no problems. In Novi's case, it's a little bit different, because I know what happened with Novi's. I think it's just a manufacturing error on her part, but unless if she got it to work, I don't know, but the Royals don't work, well, did you take care of your system? It sounds like you're not taking very good care of I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. It sounds like you're not taking good care of your system. That's what it sounds like to me. Also, Calculus, you're known to cap quite a bit. You've always got excuses for everything. What's up, Peach? Everybody in my chat knows that. It feels like half the time you come here just to argue. It just started tripping. I think that's just from, like, the amount of usage, though. You gotta make sure you're taking care of your systems, to be honest. Make sure nothing breaks. Like, make sure you're cleaning it properly. I'm tier 1 billion. See? So you admit it! You admit it! You admit it! Then you probably broke it. If you're having that many problems with it, then you're not taking care of it. I can understand if it's like just doesn't work, like if it like doesn't power on or something, then that's a problem with like just how it's manufactured. How are you gonna lose one of your Nintendo? That makes literally no sense. That makes no sense. How are you gonna lose a Nintendo account? You could change your email, you know, on the thing. Oh, bullet in 4th? Ah, gotcha. Oh, okay, well, if that's the case, then yeah, okay. gonna stream console games. I'm gonna just use a Pro Controller. If I do, I still need a capture card for it. Nintendo doesn't have hackers. Their ninjas are not that crazy. Yeah, no. I use a capture card. Watch, that's gonna end up... Watch the Switch 2 is gonna be like, oh, you can't use a capture card anymore because the game has built-in game capture. Watch this, what Nintendo's gonna say when the Switch 2 comes out. Just watch, they're gonna be like, yeah, you can't use a capture card anymore. You gotta use what we have. That's against TOS. We're gonna brick your system. Imagine, that'd be wild. No, me too. Me too. I don't think they understand that people who stream their games and make content of their games, like, they're getting free advertising. No, if they bring out their own branded capture card, I could see it happening. You need a $1,000 extender capture card to record software. No, for real. For real. I mean, I know we argue and we debate about things a lot on the channel, you know, when it comes to just like video games and whatnot, and just the industry and just technology as a whole, but sometimes you gotta joke about it a little bit. It's a little ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous if you think about it. I will straight up go feral if they announce that you can only stream with their capture card. I feel like lately I'm slowly becoming more of a PlayStation advocate over Nintendo, to be honest. For real. If they put in the TOS that you're forced to use their branding capture unless you use an unbranded one, it breaks the system, that would be absolutely stupid. That would be incredibly stupid. Yes, I agree. Doesn't that count as a modification to the system? I just realized, doesn't that count as modifying your Switch? And if they don't like the video, they can brick the capture card for real. Bet Nintendo will brick the console too if you can't use it. If you use an RSD code. No, I know. No, I know. The whole thing is just so stupid. Probably from laughing too hard. You smacked into the pillar. No, but that's insane, honestly. Like, that's crazy. What's the next product Nintendo is gonna make? Nintendo segment cement to your... Wait. What's the next product Nintendo is gonna make? Nintendo cement your brick Switch 2s? What? I don't understand what you're saying, Ian. I'm sorry. I'm trying to process what you're saying. What does brick mean, by the way? Basically, so when your system gets bricked, it means it's virtually useless. They put it on a lock, so you can't use it. Like, you can't go online with it. You can't, do anything with it. They'll be like, just buy another system and don't. Yeah, no, just buy another system and don't do it again. Yeah, it's like a blue screen of death thing. Yeah, they like basically lock your system so you can't use it. Oh, building a house. Oh, okay, gotcha. Now I understand. I don't know. I feel like this whole situation, everyone's just gonna stick with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at this point. Watch people do start pirating Nintendo Switch 2 games because of it. People might do that, honestly. I was actually looking through a couple of randomizers last night because I want to work on doing some randomizers. And, let me think here. I believe it was, I saw one for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just like, wow, that's playing with fire. What are the rumor, boys? Imagine if you, actually for their TOS, give them part of your YouTuber Twitch cut. Oh my god, imagine? No, that would be absolutely insane. So like, oh yeah, you want to stream our games, then you gotta give us a cut. See, now we're just going to, you know what's the funniest thing though? The funniest thing is that these things could actually be realistically a thing that could happen. That's the scariest part. That is legitimately the scariest part of this whole thing. Is that it could actually happen. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh man, we've had quite the talk today about things. Man, this is depressing. I don't like talking about this stuff. Bro, I bet Nintendo's gonna make you pay if you want to use a capture card. You have to pay your Nintendo Online subscription. Oh my god. Dude, Twitch already does take a 50% cut. Imagine Nintendo taking 25. That would be 25. That cut for real though. For real. Imagine that. No, that, yeah, imagine. We can only imagine these things, and it's really funny. Hi, Coney. How's it going? Coming, we're talking about Nintendo Switch. Well, no, we're talking about Nintendo's ridiculous business practices. Watch Nintendo's just gonna be like, oh my god, write that down, write that down, write that down. It's such a good idea, write that down. Because they're watching. What's up now? How's it going? It's supposed to be an unusually quiet and calm. It's not unusually. Honestly, it's not unusually calm and quiet. I'm actually very riled up. Very passionate and very angry. Doug Bowser's watching this, imagine. No, bro, what if we just cancel Bowser itself, like the character? What if we just boycott Bowser? Because the president of Nintendo's last name is Bowser. What if we just boycott Bowser? They added, oh my god. Really? We're gonna talk about Fortnite? We go from one really lousy topic to another lousy topic? yeah, no, that's true now. That's true. God forbid I want to tell you something. Well, I'm asking, what is it? What did they do in friggin' Fortnite? If they do that, screw this, I'm using Steam. Yeah, it's fair. I could see why you would do that. You know what? That's fair, though. They had General Grievous. Okay, Loki, though? Star Wars is dope. And I do like General Grievous. He is goated. See, what Nintendo's solution to this whole thing could be with the Switch 2 is if they like do dual releases on Switch 1 and Switch 2. I mean, obviously the specs are going to be different, but you can't tell me that Mario Kart World wouldn't be able to run on Switch 1. It could be the same resolution. They would just have to tweak it. That would really be the solution to this problem. People can't get a Switch 2. That would be the smart idea. Be like 520p. No, it wouldn't. The Switch can run at 1080. Wait, no, can it? No, it can run at 720, I think. Is it? I'm trying to think. What can the Switch 1 run? Is it 1080 or is it 720? I don't remember. Somebody remind me. But all they would have to do is scale it back a little. It's only 720. Okay, I don't fully trust you, so I'm asking somebody else. I'm asking Ian. $1080s and dots. Yeah, if it can run 1080 and dock, then why? Like, it makes no sense. Oh man, they're gonna have a field day with that, Ian. But yeah, if 1080s aren't in dock, then yeah. All they would have to do is scale back the resolution of that. That would be the solution. That would be the solution to the problem. That's true, Ian, yeah. I might actually end up using that more often now. So, actually, there's this game, actually, on PlayStation 4. Well, not PlayStation 4, but it was originally a PlayStation 2 game, but it got remastered on the PlayStation 4, and it's on sale right now. This is actually kind of off topic, but I saw it yesterday. It was $15, and it was Odin Sphere, I think it was. And I've been wanting to stream it, and I said to myself, I really shouldn't spend money on it. So I didn't, because I already have it on Vita, and I can stream on Vita, but the audio quality isn't the greatest. What's up, Sora? Sora with the blue eyes, white dragon, I love it. Also, it isn't illegal what they're doing, they just buy a lot of the keys from games, and most of the time you can get those games for a lot cheaper or a little. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I really wanted to get it. I saw it last night, the sale ends on the 22nd. I really, really want to get it. And it's like on such a good deal too. It's originally like $60, but it's on there for like 15. And it's just like, I I wanna play it, because I love that game. So it's basically, so have you ever played something along the lines of Dust? Or let me compare it to something else. It's an RPG hack and slash side scroller. That's what it is. And it's so freaking good, dude. Like, oh, I would love to stream it. I love that game so much. Yeah, I really, really want it. Because then it's on my PlayStation account, and then when I get a PS5, I can just transfer it over. I keep checking to see whenever it goes on sale, and now it's on sale. It's just like, ah. Frank! Frank! Frank, you don't have to! Thank you. You mad lad. Broke for... you're crazy, dude. Thank you. What's sad is yeah, no, he is, like, legit, like, he's a good dude. You do realize that money's not gonna get to me till next month. But thank you. Actually, if you wanna look at the game itself, Frank, I posted a video, when I was, complaining about, I think it was TikTok. Kaxom, I only got 4 cents. No, you're fine. Look, y'all aren't obligated to give me anything. But it is very greatly appreciated, because not only is it helping me out personally in my personal life, but... you know, it's gonna help me with, getting a PS5 eventually. And then later down the road, it's Switch too, but... you see that money for egg price? Okay, God, is that what took me out? That one took me out, that one took me out. What's up, Darkling? Or night, that's night, right? How's it going? Do be careful with CD keys though, it's kind of a gray market, so it does have some risk. Yeah, no, I've used the website before. I've used it. Might go back to using it, to be honest. Now, you're leaving? Alright, you're just gonna rage bait and then leave. Alright, I see how it is. Okay, boy boomer boys, we need some sort of advice to help us out in the future. Invest in egg whites. For real. Oh, of course you are, because I'm streaming Smash tomorrow, so of course you're gonna rage bait. I'm not surprised. That's all you do in chat, is you rage bait people. What's up, genius? How's it going? Egg whites are dead. Now that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother story. Maybe I should have named this after this alt account. I don't think I can change the fact that oh whoa is in my name. I love it though. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? You know what? We're going to Snowland, chat. Oh, LA, you're still here. What's up? Also, chat, don't forget to like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it if y'all could like the stream and sub to the channel, because I am almost at my goal of 1.5k subscribers. That would be amazing. Spaghetti with cheese bread. That sounds great. Also, Nintendo games aren't that much off than what other games are at Nintendo. Interesting. What does that mean? Already have! Already have! I already have! Somebody touched on my spaghetti! You gotta make that an alt. That's it, you gotta make that an alt. Y'all remember the touch to my spaghetti meme? It's such an old meme. It's such an old meme. It really is. But yeah, I was actually thinking. I had an idea pop into my brain the other day. Of course someone's gonna do it. But I had an idea pop into my brain, but I was thinking of what if I ended up doing Throwback Thursdays, where I stream retro games on the channel. So I could just go through my backlog. That'd be cool. Just an idea I had. I didn't mean games from like the N64 era, the PS1 era, stuff like that. Games that I haven't fully experienced yet, that have been sitting in my backlog, instead of modern things. It's just an idea I had. I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere, but play Dead by Daylight. It's not a retro game, but it is a good game though. I think I have it on PlayStation or Steam, I don't remember. Variety is always nice, plus the nostalgia bait these days is through the roof for real, yeah. Go for the channel as well. I think it would too, honestly. I think it'd be a good idea. I want to do things from like the GameCube era, PS2 era. Well, PS2 is a little bit harder, but I could definitely do GameCube. GameCube is not a problem for me. Like other games, are like over Nintendo 50%, like DK Country, Returns HD. What's up, Chico? 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 Your channel's slowly growing, that's nice. Who touched my spaghetti? I love that meme. So wait, Ian, what does that mean exactly? What's up, Chico. How you doing? We were actually having like an hour-long conversation about Nintendo and its just business practices and its business model right now nowadays. Chico, you should join us for Mario Kart. It's been a long time since we've done Grumble Volcano like 4 times in a row. That means that Nintendo-specific games are going to be more expensive while also having that risk. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look at it later. What's the site again? I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna eventually do all the like Final Fantasies and stuff. CD keys. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll check it out later. You beat Ultimate! Nice! Y'all, we always memeing in chat. When will the stream end? It's gonna be in about, an hour and a half? So around 7 o'clock? It's like 5:09 right now? Shock dodge! Shock dodge! It'd be a great idea for you. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. It can be a good idea. I mean, I was already kind of dipping my toes into it with like Crash Bandicoot and all that. Can we go to Patch Gardens? No. I'm gonna go to Roma Vanti. That's where I want to go. I hope your channel grows well, though. Someone who was streaming Someone who was streaming recommended it to me a while ago. Only really got Skyrim on that site for ridiculous cheap. You should play Link to the Past. I actually want to do a randomizer of it, so that would not be a bad idea. I'd be down for a Link to the Past. I'd be down for it. And despite Nintendo, I would actually just use my backup file. I won't do it through Nintendo Switch Online just to spite them. That'd be really funny. I have a total of 101 LA variants. That's wild. Yeah, next week's schedule's gonna be a little bit weird. I think I'm gonna do another stream on Tuesday. Play frickin' Pong with another streamer until you rage quit. Now that's a throwback. That's a throwback. Oh, but I want to do like NES, SNES, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and like just GameCube era stuff. I also want to dip my toes into Game Boy Advance games. And that'd be fun. You know, I got so many ideas. I have so many ideas for this channel, so it's like basically limitless. If I were to go through my entire backlog, that would be amazing. Like, I don't want to do Golden Sun at some point on GBA. That'd be a lot of fun. Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't have 4, but I have 5. But I don't even know if I could, I don't even know if I could do 5. That game's a little, yeah. I do Resident Evil, though. I'm doing 8 this year for spooky season. Yeah, I heard a lot of weird things about, 4, to be honest. I want to do the DMC series. That would be fun. San Andreas? Nah, I can't do San Andreas. So when people ask me if my channel is like targeted towards like kids, it really isn't. It's targeted towards just like anybody. Anybody's welcome here. That's always been my thing. I would think about doing bully though. That wouldn't be a bad decision. That would be like the baseline. That would be my limit. 24 hours of cutscenes, give or take. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've used that site before. I just didn't remember the name of it, so thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Wow, we only have 3 people in the lobby. That's crazy. For some reason, it feels like there's more. But I could be wrong. Unless it was Mario Maker that was going up to 18 plus. I never, ever claimed myself to be an 18 plus streamer, and I never claimed myself to be a family friendly streamer. I've always been a for everybody streamer. For a general audience. No, there was a while back where I was like addicted to, what was it? Man, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it's a Pac-Man game, but I don't remember what it was called. No, it wasn't Miss Pac-Man. It was a different Pac-Man game. I actually have it. I can look to see what it was called because I don't remember the name of it. Oh, actually, this is a little off topic. You know what game I've been playing on my off time a little bit, and I've gotten hooked with it, and I said to myself, I should definitely do a stream of this? The World Ends With You. That would be such a fun stream. I've actually done a couple DS games on the channel before. But I was playing The World Ends With You last night, and a little bit this morning. I actually might play it again after streaming today, because it's just so good. It's so good. The World Ends With You is so good, and it's so underrated. It's got a killer soundtrack, and it's made by Square, so I mean, it's perfect for my channel. It would definitely fit in. And some of the characters are in Dream Drop Distance, so. What's it about? So basically what it's about, the premise of it is 360 over 2. No, 358 over 2, but close enough. I'll give it to you. But the premise of it basically is it follows a main character named Neku, who is who wakes up with amnesia, and it takes place. Actually, let me set the stage. It takes place in Shibuya, Tokyo. And the premise of the story so far is that you play as this character named Neku, who wakes up with amnesia, and all of a sudden he's in this game that will literally delete you as a person if you run out of time, and it's run by these people called the Reapers. And they are quote-unquote players in the game. So think of... Yes, yeah, so think of Tron. It's kind of like Tron. It's kind of like Tron. The base story premise is literally like Tron. But you're not playing a game, you're like living through it. And he's like able to use like these pins to attack. He can actually focus and read people's minds. It's actually a really fun game. I really recommend y'all check it out. Check out The World Ends With You. If you like Kingdom Hearts, I mean the gameplay is completely different, but if you like Kingdom Hearts, if you like that sort of wacky like world style, then it's a good game for you. It's a very modern take on an RPG. Don't start with Neo, The World Ends With You, because that's the sequel. The World Ends With You is the original one. And then Neo came after The World Ends With You. But definitely check it out if you're into that sort of wacky, like, futuristic sort of modern take on an RPG. I will warn you, the controls are a little bit wonky because it was originally made for the DS. So the Switch version, you either have to use the Joy-Con as a pointer, or you have to use the touchscreen on the Switch. But once you get a hang of the controls, it's very simple. It's literally just a point-and-click motion. Play Superman 64. Play E.T. Please don't. Oh my god. Now y'all are giving me Angry Video Game Nerd game requests. Ian, have you played The World Ends With You? I feel like it's your game. I feel like it's up your alley. Angry Video Game Nerd. He was my biggest inspiration for the longest time, like, growing up. The World Ends With You. Yeah. Such a good game. It's so good. Such a good RPG. Yeah, the soundtrack is banger. The gameplay is banger. Have a good one, though. Telltale's A Wolf Among Us. I don't really like Telltale games. I'll be honest. I'm not really big into them. And that's coming from a Batman fan. I'd rather play the Arkham series, which that would be a fun series to play. There's a Neo version on Steam. No, so what you want to start with is the first one. The first World Ends With You, because Neo is the sequel to The World Ends With You. So what you want to do is you want to go on Switch and you want to get The World Ends With You Final Remix. That's the first game. That's the game I'm talking about. Neo is the sequel. Remember that time you were streaming Scooby-Doo game and you saw Fred and Scooby T-pose? Yeah, that was great.
Let's go.
I haven't got a knife yet today. I'm pretty impressed with myself. It's been kind of a slower day. It's been a slow week. Everybody's been kind of crazy. Like, busy with stuff. As the best Joker? I feel like that's subjective. I really like Joker from Arkham. I don't get why they don't have the first game on Steam. You know, actually, yes. That's a good question. Why don't they have the first game on Steam? They could literally just map the control to the mouse. And it would be the same thing. Final exams are coming up. Yeah, that's most likely the reason why. And like I said, it's like the beginning of summer and people are getting ready for summer. That Joker's not unique? What are you talking about? Smart Camel! Don't roast my boy like that. Speaking of Mark Hamill, some of the Star Wars games would be pretty fun. I have, what is it? I have, what's the name of the game? I forgot the name of the game. Jedi Fallen Order. I have that game, and that would be a lot of fun to do. I played a bit of it, and I really liked it a lot. I should get back into that game. That's a fun game. There's so many games that I just have in my backlog that I want to play, and I just don't have time, so I think maybe streaming them would be the best way for me to clear out my backlog. You guys know the Batman Who Laughs? The Batman Who Laughs is epic. I love it. So, you're talking to somebody who's a pretty big Batman fan. I love Batman. I absolutely love Batman. So if you have anything to say to me about Batman, trust me. I'd 100% be willing to discuss Batman stuff with you. Oh, the character. I think he's fine. I don't have a problem with him. Yeah, I think he's fine. I literally don't have an issue with him. I got harassed by red shells. No! No! I might actually have to get some more water here in a bit. Squawky Cleorn Sport! That took me out last stream. I'm so unhinged. After this I'm gonna go on a BRB and get some water. Agua is good. I haven't gone on a BRB yet, and I haven't ran ads on Twitch yet. Alright, Red, thank you so much for stopping by. By the way, Red, I have a server. I have a Discord server. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. It's in the pinned comment above. If you want to join and just mingle and talk about games and stuff, that's what my server's for. You're more than welcome to join. In LA for Daffy Duck. Oh, yeah! You actually made a Daffy Duck! You actually made a Daffy Duck LA Durian. Squawky Cleorn Sport! For some reason now I can say it with a straight face. I don't burst out into laughter anymore. I think it was just one of those moments where it was like, how do I say? It was like unexpected, and that's why it was so funny in the moment. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is well, I'm not streaming Spyro this week. I'm starting it next week. Well, no. I'm not streaming Spyro this upcoming week. I'm streaming it the following week. That's right. I'm doing Minecraft with my friend, I think, this week. I still gotta talk to her. Oh, that was a shortcut? Interesting. I forgot they're making a live-action Lilo Stitch. Yeah, they are, and it's gonna be terrible, I guarantee you. Watch Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't going to be released on PS5. That would be very, very, very sad. That would be so disappointing. Watch is gonna be on PS6. Also, hi, Baby Mario. Experiment 626 getting the Sonic movie treatment. Or what? For real? Alright, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB. I'm gonna get some Wawa. You're done for today. I got an hour left and you're gonna leave me hanging? Alright, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Snippity snap, your favorite girl is now back. Alright, let's play some more Mario Kart. I'm still disturbed by the length of that popsicle handle. No popsicle I've ever had. What are you talking about? A popsicle handle? That's crazy. Rookcook Mountain! Oh, it's Rookcook Mountain! Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you. Thank you, Frank. Oh, the drawing of me, yeah. That's my sea salt ice cream. Oh, Chalice joined! Oh no, it's LA. It's LA Chalice, my bad. The fact that there's an LA Chalice now is crazy. You know what's another series I want to do? Is the Ori series. I think that'd be great too. Those are also in my backlogs. Thank you, Actress. I'm surprised you're still here. Who is this King Boo here? Yeah, I think actually Na joined when I was playing, what was it? Twilight Princess, I think. He's doing Twilight Princess. She should just go. Nice, Chalice. Hello, Lumi. How's it going, Lumi? Thank you so much for stopping by. We're having a good day today. Fifth. Not bad. Gotta work on your last assignment? Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, it's gonna be more like about 6:30 if I wrap up stream today. Wow. Doesn't feel like it. Then you'll be free, then you'll be free. Does the no look into the eyes of a Yito meme still exist? I haven't talked about it in forever, but yeah, no, that was really funny. Look into the eyes of Yito. Be free for 2 months. Hey, that's good though. Bestie. 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 You missed the Yito emote? It was really fun. I think I still have it around here somewhere. Los Angeles lips. I haven't seen Mario fans stick around for a bit. I think he's been busy. I know he stops by here and there. He's been stopping by on Twitch lately, which is funny to me. It's also kind of nice to have more of a chill Mario Kart stream and not everybody destroying me left and right. That's also nice. What kart build is this? This is Cat Kart, Peach Cat Car, Azure Roller, and Paper Glider. Actually, I might switch my character. I've been playing Peach the entire stream. We've been discussing a lot about, like, Nintendo and Switch 2 and everything going on with it and just the world and how much the world sucks right now. And unfortunately, these real-world issues shouldn't be affecting me, but they are. I don't want to talk about them. I don't like talking about them, but unfortunately, it's seeping into, you know, my territory, and it's very unfortunate. I have a lot of hot takes and a lot of things that I want to say that you guys probably all would agree with me on, but it's not what this channel's about. It's not what it's about. Thanks, Ian, for that cat humor. Do you know about what the Wolf Among Us is about? I feel like I know what that is, but... I like that emote too. That emote's great also. How is Claude doing, by the way? I don't remember who that is. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember who that is. Are you talking about Boing? Are you talking about Boing? She's doing okay. She's doing alright. She's still, a very active member in my server. Yeah, she's one of my mods now in my server. She's been my mod in my server for a while. Yeah, shout out to Bloing. She's awesome. I really appreciate her. She's great. She's a great person. Bonkers from Kirby? That's such a obscure, weird thing. Man, I wasted her green. Oh well. It's alright. It's a-okay. Nice try, LA. Here, have a green shell. Alright, that backfired. That backfired. Thank you for the hearts, chat. Y'all are amazing. That straight up backfired. Vroom vroom! Welcome back, Noovie! Welcome back! Thank you for joining, Red! Thank you. I know Lily's in there too, so if you see him, you're welcome to say hi to him. Novi, 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 Novi. I feel bonita. What's a bonita? How's Plush doing? Oh, Plush actually recently came back. He's doing alright. Ender's not around anymore, but Kazumi. Novi, I wish you could play with us. I wish you could play with us. Novi, I was just talking in my chat that I should do a Throwback Thursday. And I should stream retro games on the channel. I know you work. I know. I feel bad for you. No, Throwback Thursdays! Throwback Thursdays, where I stream retro games. And just go through games in my backlog. You're fine, don't worry. Oh, it means pretty in Spanish. I thought bonita was some type of fish. LA Wii Fit is cray cray. Also, if y'all don't know, I am also streaming on Twitch. So, if you want to go and follow me on Twitch, you can do that as well. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely helps boost my follower rating over there as well. It's so weird. People tend to stay on one platform. They don't like moving. It's the funniest thing. Oh, I almost came in ninth. That was actually kind of scary. Blue Rainbow Road. Dunkin' Donut. Why are there fries? That makes no sense. No way you made Buzz from the Cheerios. Next, you're gonna make the dude from B-Movie. Buzz Buzz be? Was it Buzz Buzz from Earthbound? I remember Buzz Buzz from Earthbound. Oh, damn. Okay. I should have used that. Fourth, not bad. Murder came in fifth. Also, good job, Baby Mario. You came in first. You came in first. Bro came in first. 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 That's a GG's. Alright, I'm gonna switch and I'm going to pick Wario. I said I was gonna switch my character and I never did. After this race, I'll go DK. Novi. That's because pitch. Google Gaga Man be speeding. He be zooming. He's zooming. No, it's long, remember? Yeah, there you go, long. It was an oopsie. It's alright. It happens, Novi. It happens. I'm glad that you're still around. I'm glad that you're still here, Novi. Novi, did you see my Kingdom Hearts 4 video? I'm surprised you didn't leave a comment on it. It was peak? I don't think, I'm not really that great in those types of videos, so I don't know. I'm just trying to ride the hype train. You did it! You did it! You did it! You did it! You think I did? I don't know. I'm not really good at those types of videos. It's my first time doing an analysis video like that. But, you know, I gotta think of ideas for videos, so... I said I was gonna pick DK after this race, and the timer ran out. Somebody remind me in chat to pick his to play his DK. I think I know what I'm going to be making a video about next with Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm gonna do just like worlds I want to, Disney worlds I want to see in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be a good idea for a video. No, I said the Muppets. Yeah, I said the Muppets. I've said the Muppets before. It would make sense for Kingdom Hearts 4 because it takes place in Quadratum and it'd just be kind of cool because the Muppets are technically quote-unquote in our world, so that's kind of funny to me. Like, they're very, very tied to, like, our world, and I think that's just, I think that'd be a really cool setting. I want to see Muppet, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, please. Donald's magic can make it to where they change forms in that world to Muppet form, and I think that'd just be really cool. Oh, my red shell, dude. Come on. Ow. Sorry, thinking more about I'm not a big Disney fan. See, I am, so if we're talking modern Disney, I would like to see Moana. I think that'd be a good world. I think Coco would be a good world. I think Inside Out would be a good world. Remember to change the DK. Thank you, Merlin. I appreciate that. Yeah, for this pre, I'll change the DK. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun into fire in spurts. If he shoots, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Alright, Ian. You have a good night. I'm ending soon anyway, so I appreciate you sticking around for as long as you did. There's an LA Diglett? Of course there is. Welcome back on. Yeah, Twitch more for the last little bit. I can hop on over. No, it's alright. It's okay. There's nothing really going on in that chat right now, so. The chat's pretty dead. Like it normally is. As it usually is. Yeah, no, you're good, Monica. YouTube copyright is stupid, bro. I agree, it is stupid. What, were you trying to upload the, Rip My Pants theme song? Not only is YouTube copyright stupid, but so is just everything in general right now. Everything's stupid right now. Yeah, to add big Texas. Oh, was it to the... Nice. How did that go? It ruins the vibe of the video? Yeah. Oh, really? Nah, really? That's crazy. Seventh, alright. Honestly, that's not a bad idea, Owen. I'll be real with you. It's not a bad idea at all. Man, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Ugh. See? See? I have no idea. That's a good question. I have no idea, Frank. I've eaten since noon, and it's like 6 o'clock, so... Kebab donor. Kebab donor. For real. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. I don't know what that means, but for real. Now, there was one time Na actually came in so much clutch, and he helped me get a new capture card because mine broke. And Monica helped as well with that. And I just want to say thank you to both of you again for that, because if it wasn't for either of you, I wouldn't have been able to get a new capture card. Oh dear, it appears I spontaneously combusted. Is that you, on? Is that you? Is that you again? Chat, don't forget to like the stream. I appreciate it, thanks, but how did we just get back on this topic again just now? Because you're goated, that's why. You were a goated dude. You were so goated for doing that. Like, you legitimately saved my channel. Oh man, I came in ninth. Okay. Well, guess I have to put on the Goomba suit, don't I? What else is new? Here we go, Goomba time. And then you jinxed it. Yeah. Oh well, it happens. Wow. Yeah, I said the same thing. Wow. Goomba suit, how treacherous. I was just having fun. Well, flex some more! Flex some more, dude! You won't! You won't! You won't flex some more! You won't flex some more! No, but from the bottom of my heart, genuinely thank you. Oh no! Aw, alright, well. Oh, yeah, true. You wish you could have you wish you could have flexed. That would have been really funny if you outflexed him. I would have laughed so hard if you outflexed him. Frank is the #1 flexer right now. He's the #1 flexer. He's the #1 flexer. Look, you think this job is easy? It's not easy. I promise you, it's not an easy job. It really isn't. It's really not an easy job, I'll be honest with you. No, that would definitely happen at some point, I feel like, Monica. Dude, we could have started an auctioning for the biggest flex going back and forth pouring. That would be hilarious! Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. Yeah. No, for real, that would be really, really funny. The funniest thing, too, is that it would be out of kindness. It wouldn't be out of just a flex who's better. Like, it would be, like, there would be genuine, it would be genuine, you know? Oh, I got 4th place? No, I didn't get 4th place. I thought I got 4th place, but I didn't. Oh, you said it in the... Okay. Yeah, I just want to play as Donkey Kong. That sucks. Oh, Curbs almost hit you with that. Damn. Do it, you won't. Use that super horn. Alright. Honestly, it would though, Peter. Yeah, for real. It would definitely help me out a lot. I think I speak for all of us when I say I'm not in the best situation right now. I still remember how Beth was crying to me in the DMs about the captured card, and I was like, yeah. It was very depressing. It was very, very depressing. Like, I actually legitimately do thank you for that. Like, from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Yo, you sniped it with a banana peel! Not just a banana peel. Banana peel! Sniped it with a banana peel! Banana peel! Accept yourself to not deal with the blue shell. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Is that LA Chucky Finster? I feel like that's LA Chucky Finster. Or is LA Carl Weezer? Oh, okay, it's LA Carl Weezer. I thought it was LA Chucky Finster. Either way, it's funny. Anyways, I returned to the realm without names, for I've grown quite tired of living. Abby, really? I'll never forget the one Peter Griffin who came in and said, "I'm a Simpson," and it just automatically killed me. Like, it was really funny. What is up, DJ? How's it going? It's good to see you. We're having a great day today. Damn, I hyped myself up for nothing. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Sag indeed. Oh no! No! Oh no, come on, dude. It sucks. You're returning? Alright, bet. Do it. You won't. Return. Who the heck is Cece? So for today, my Mario Kart meter is pretty full. I would love to join though, if it was on a different occasion. I'll stop by in her chat and I'll say hi to her though. After stream. Like I did, I actually stopped by her stream, what was it? It was like a week or two ago? I stopped by her stream? popped in, I said hi, I played around on Mario Party with her. These are gonna take off this freaking Goomba suit. If you want to join, I'm streaming for another half an hour, DJ, if you want to join for a pre. Alright, Frank, sounds good. Alright, back to Donkey Kong. Give me DK. It's so sad they changed his design. I get why they did it, but... I want pinball. Dookie Koog! Dookie Koog, indeed. LA Amy Rose. LA Emma Rose. Emma Rose. Do it, you won't. Use that banana. I also feel like Nah is always here, but he's like always lurking. Something I thought to myself. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's not good. I was gonna say, oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs was running our way. I should do Battle for Bikini Bottom. That'd be a great day. That would be a great playthrough, also. You can always type in chat, you don't have to be quiet. Nah, on his way, becoming, yeah, for real, for real, for real. Oh, it starts in 50 minutes? Oh, please tell her I said hi. Monica has been giving me hard act for the longest time. Why Monica? Why Monica? What did Monica do? What did Monica do? Chat, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't. It would mean a lot to me if you did, because it definitely helps out. We're at 20 likes right now. This is pretty dope. Oh, nice LA. So good LA there. Oh, that's why. Okay, got you. Got you now. Got you. Boom. Boom. Did you come back with the milk yet? Shika Monica fan art someday. That's literally where she is. She's like a Shika. She's like, I guess I could see that. She's of the Shika tribe from Zelda. See my cereal dry this week. How dare you? That's wild. That is definitely wild. Junior, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. My name is Kaxom. It is fantastic to meet you. Play some Mario Kart. You're the royal, and she is your Sheikah, guarding in the shadows, guys. I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing well. LA Rayman. That's what LA Rayman is crazy. Sorry, I was just checking something. I was checking the time on my phone. I have a timer set. Yeah, if you want to join Junior, the lobby code is in the pinned comment. I'll be shooting for about another, now 20 minutes. So playing the Primate. This is the first time I've actually played him today. I played as him, I've been playing as Peach the entire stream, and then I switched to him, and then I got 9th, and then I had to wear the Goomba suit. And now I'm back to playing as DK. So this is legitimately the first real time I'm playing as DK today. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tip. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, today's a relatively chill Mario Kart stream, to be honest. Well, I have to eat my cereal. Wow. My dad's such a good dad. He forces me to eat dry cereal. Look at him. Such a great, loving parent. That's depressing. Dry cereal is like one of the most depressing things you can eat. I'll be honest. It literally is. When you literally can't afford milk, that is legitimately one of the most depressing things ever. Wii Sports Beta. Oh, nice. Alright, so I think we're gonna do one more pre-chat, and then that is going to be it for today. Good job getting first. Yeah, he does look really tense in this game. Such a right ideas. What is that? LADK? Or nobody's. We feel nothing anyway, for real. LA Tommy and Wii Sports. Oh, I choose to eat it without milk. I'm not that much of a milk fan. Well, so if you're lactose intolerant and you don't like milk, then I can understand, but it literally is one of the most depressing things you can eat. Is dry cereal. I'm just saying. I mean, cereal without milk is like, to me, macaroni without the cheese. I can't have it. Without the milk. That's just me, though. I'm also just a really big milk drinker. I'm a milk enjoyer. I'm a milk enthusiast. Chocolate milk especially. You can't go wrong with chocolate milk at all. Chocolate milk slaps so hard. Dry ramen noodles. See, now that's actually an interesting snack. I've tried that before. That's not terrible. That's not depressing. That's not terrible. That's if you just want something quick and you don't want to cook. That's different. Dry cereal, there's no like reason not to put milk in it if you like milk. If you have it. Yeah, I always thought DK's model in this game was kind of odd. I'll be honest. Oh, it's bran flakes? It's even worse. Bran flakes. Bold new taste. Bran flakes. Again, with the SpongeBob quotes. I love this track because everyone is here at the finish line. Yeah, it's a good track. I like it a lot, Junior. It's a good track. No! No, indeed. Yo, chat, let's give it up for 1.48k subs. That's a W. We're getting closer to my goal of 1.5k. Oh, yeah, let's go. I feel like I gotta do something special for it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do Mario Maker or if I'm gonna do, Animal Crossing. Yeah, DK looks like he's like, I don't know. His model is weird in this game. I don't like his fur texture in this game. I think it's really strange. He looks like he's built like an action figure. It's the weirdest thing. DK is... Nah, you had to bring that up. You're such a fantastic dad. This is why we don't talk anymore. This is why I don't call you on celebrating her birthday. That's why I don't get you Father's Day gifts. Alright, and then Coach comes back with the weird comments again. I don't know what his obsession is, I don't know what his deal is, but... Welcome back, Coach. Fifth. Not bad. Bow, 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 bow. The joke is on you. I enjoy it. Well, you know, explains a lot. Does indeed explain a lot. LA Sherlock. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last break. Alright, see ya, DJ. Thank you so much for stopping by. Cereal with water. Who does that? Who drinks cereal with water? What? Ain't no flippin' way. That is disgusting and disturbing. That is gross. When you don't have milk, okay, so that's even more depressing. Coach, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. What's your deal? What's your function? What is your deal? What is your goal? What is your goal? My guy, what is your goal? It really is like a, yeah, he looks so bloodthirsty. He really does. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of my boy DK. Forget you, Bowser. Screw you. Alright, 6th place. Not bad. Not bad at all. What is psychopathic behavior? Why? 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 What do you mean, why? What do you mean by why, dude? Why is a new one? He does look like an action figure. I said his model looks like an action figure. Because it does look like an action figure. Alright, we're gonna switch to a different character. I haven't played Link today. LA Madoka, probably the best one. For real though, it does though. Nah, it definitely does. Cereal with chicken broth? Now, alright, now we're getting to the point where everybody's memeing in the stream. Also, I know that's you, Knight. I also knew Peter was you. That's not realistic. I'm sure somebody out there does it. Is this the last track? I don't know. Well, let's count. That is the definition of unhinged, I'll be real. Cereal straight out of the box, like, let's just try cereal though. Cereal with hot sauce! True, I did think it was Owen at first. Yes, that is true. Oh yeah, let's go. What? Like being an unhinged mix of Twilight Princess Skyward Sword, Voice lines. Excuse me, borderline. Nah, that's nuts. They made him look like Skyward Sword Link, and it's really funny. Cereal with condensed milk. Cereal with gas. What is with y'all in cereal? All of a sudden with the cereal, it's nuts. Yeah, that's it for today. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Wow, that was an eventful stream. Like, pick a lane, dude. Or pick a line. Pick a line, dude. For real. Cereal with peanut butter? That actually doesn't sound too terrible. Alright, everybody. That is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you all so much for the additional support. I really appreciate it. I will see y'all tomorrow for Smashy Bros. So that should be fun. That should be eventful. This was kind of an interesting Mario Kart stream. Anyways, remember to always love yourselves. Take care of yourselves, and as always, peace, love, and bunny rabbits. Don't eat your cereal with weird liquids that you don't know what they are or are poisonous. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.